All right, guys, I'm going to log into skyviewhost.com and go through everything that you get when you become part of skyviewhost.com. And you're going to want to do this because this is so easy when you know what to do. And if you ever run into problems, I'm here to help. I'm going to have a chatbot service right here. I do have one right here, but I'm going to move it over to the right hand side, and it's going to be connected to Facebook, so into the private Facebook group that we're going to have for skyviewhost.com. So everybody that has a problem or something like that, we can work together and make sure that we get set up on there. So let me just walk through when you get logged into your account. All right, so we're going to go ahead and log in. Actually, I'm going to log out so that you see the screen. So that to happen to be logged in so that you can log in and to your account and get to it. So I'm going to have I already have it saved. So let me just go ahead and log into my account. This is what it's going to look like for you. All right, and this is just a demo account, no big deal. And I'm logging in right here. All right, so at this screen, when you first log in, there's going to be quite a bit of information here. Don't get overwhelmed. It's not that hard. You really just have services. This means all the services that you've purchased through me will show up right here. And this would be with the hostings. It would show if you purchased a domain through me, you would see the number of domains there, how many tickets that you opened up, and how many invoices that you received, and you can go look at all your invoices from a taxes perspective right here. If you go into all of these other areas and these other areas, it's the tickets. Open a ticket is right there. Same here. You can go through support right there. I'll have support a number of different ways that you can get to, but what you normally will do is, if you want to get to the next phase, is click on your services. Okay, when you click on your service, you'll come into this page. You'll see kind of like a widget side area over here where it shows you got one active account. You have nothing pinned, nothing suspended, nothing's terminated, canceled, or anything like that. And then you'll see your domain right here that you set up. Now this doesn't have to be your domain. This could be whatever you set your account up with. That's what it would be right there. And what pricing you're at, and then active status. Okay, you click on the active status and it'll pull up everything underneath within that domain. On the left hand side in the widget area, you'll have the login to cPanel. You can log into webmail because you can actually do mail online. I don't recommend it because it's not that easy to get into it, but it's something that you can do and use the mail within the server. I use Gmail, and I forward everything directly to my account. And once you get set up, I'll show you how to do all that. You can change your password to skyviewhost.com. You can upgrade or downgrade from right here to different services that we have. Maybe you want to add another, let me just open this up in another window. You can add other services onto your account from right here. And maybe you want to upgrade to another service right there. So that's a possibility that you want to do if you want to upgrade when we have new things come out. Underneath here, these are shortcuts. This is also part of your cPanel, but it's a shortcut to cPanel. I think it's always easier just to go to log into cPanel, which I'll do that next, this is where you get 450 different apps. So you can manage all of your files right here. This is your file manager. When you log into File Manager, this is all the root directory of everything that you have. You get, I mean, like when you go with Skyview Hosting, we don't hide anything from you. You get all access to everything. Here's all your directories. You can upload things. You can do things in the background. If this is really too technical for you, you don't need to go into this area because I'm here to help. Okay. You got images, you got all different things you can do. There's an automatic backup here, but I have another way to show you to do backup with a different plugin that would be better. I'll have different videos for that. This is where you manage all of your databases. You're right through here. This is where you manage all your domains, and you'll be able to see all your domains there. You can add another domain if you have unlimited hosting. This is where you would add a new domain to your site. You just add the domain there, automatically populates, and you'll be able to see it. So it has to be something that's available. Let's just do one. Okay, I'm not sure yet, and then you just add that domain, and it would add it underneath here. Okay, so and then you just click back on this little box right there and go back to the main area of cPanel. Here's all your emails. You can do emails, set up a new email account right through here, and you just add a new email, create right there is a create button, and you can create an email. Now the only bad part about that is it stores all the emails on the server, and you're better off just going to forwarding. So you'd create a new email, so you select the domain that you want, and then you want to do add a forwarder, and then you would add whatever you want, so like support and at your domain, and you'll be able to select that domain, and I want to forward this to jasongerald12@gmail.com, okay, and add the forwarder. That's how easy it is. Then you just go back, and everything that's going to support at my domain will be forwarded to this account, to Gmail. And that's how I transfer and manage all of my emails. And then I would set up directories within the emails there. I'll have more videos on that forward. But there's autoresponders, there's all kinds of stuff in here that you can do. Obviously, it's a lot easier if you want to use an autoresponder like a MailChimp, or I use ConvertKit still. But you have that capability here with all this stuff that you can do. You can look at your metrics. You can actually view the number of visitors on your site that you have out here, and you can actually go live and see what systems are actually looking at your site here. There's all kinds of monitoring tools that you would have, and if you have any errors, you can look at your errors right here. This is another tool right here that you can view to see how many people actually looked at your site throughout what month, and how many people are looking at your site. This is just a demo account, so I don't have a lot of information here. But so you got tons and tons of information for analytics to look at what's going on with your site. Okay, so I'm going to close that window down, go back over to here again, and scroll down again to more analytics. There's all kinds of different analytics that you can use. So, and then in here from a security, you can look at your SSL certificates right here, and they'll be all in here, your private keys and everything. You have total access to all of that information when you're using with skyviewhost.com. You can mod security, which is a really important one to have, because you don't want to get somebody bombarding you, and your site needs to be protected for that, meaning they could actually shut your site down. This here protects you. We have Cloudflare, meaning that we can set up Cloudflare right in this database really quick, and it sets up directly to that domain name automatically. So it puts another layer of security on your website, plus you get extra speed because it puts it on their CDNs all over the world. So that's very powerful. Your PHP version, you get to manage your PHP version right here, and you can go into your PHP and look at it and set it up. So if you need to add more memory or change your memory on your PHP, you do it all right here. And there's also a way of doing it here too. If you want to look at PHP, there it is. And this is my admin right here. And you go through here, and if you know what you're doing, you can go through here and configure your PHP, or right through here and configure your PHP here. Looks like they've upgraded it again to a newer version of PHP. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's your PHP. We'll scroll back down again because we've gone through security. We've gone through software that you can do, which is, I haven't even touched all of it that you can do. Some advanced features here. You can set up cron jobs that you need to get set up. So if you want to set up cron jobs, you can do that. We have preferences, password security. There's all kinds of different things, and these are all the software installs that you have. WordPress, there's there's Joomla, there's all these different types of software that you can set up on your system. Now, and these are all different things. If you want to set up a form, there's a form that you can set up right here. Just to set up a form on your website. You can do it on a subdomain for forms. Image gallery, there's all kinds of things. There's a wikis, so there's all kinds of stuff. And here's your WordPress manager right here, and then here's some more backups information that you have. Guys, there's a ton of information that you get that you do not even, HostGator or GoDaddy or any of those systems, they don't even come close to what we can provide for you and the services that we can do for you at skyviewhosting.com. So this is a no-brainer to be able to manage your site. And if you feel uncomfortable with all of this, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you build your site to make sure that you're successful online. I know this is kind of a long video, but it was kind of important to walk through what it is that we offer for you. All right, guys, have a great day. And if you have any questions, make sure you message me. All right, bye-bye.